Mio.
Our 8, the Vacant Dream. I had my microphone off for a quick sec. Hello. Welcome to Mio. Can you please give me 1 second? Should I take a picture? I'm gonna take a picture. Let me... Well, while I swap cameras and see if I have something to upgrade camera with. Welcome to Fatal Frame 5. Apparently today we're playing as K. Hopefully it's gonna be a better chapter than the last one, which wasn't my favorite. I'm gonna say that. Maximum spirit power. No, I'm gonna go maximum value. And one more for range. There we go. It is in par with Ray's camera on the very beginning of the game. Now I'm gonna take a picture. Well, oh, a photo to develop in the very beginning. No extra points. On the barrel door to the cell, there are 2 old-style locks. There are symbols of light and shadow carved respectively on each of the locks. The key must be somewhere in the manor.
Mio. It's okay. I'll be back soon.
So in the last chapter, we played as Miku. And we kinda dove a little bit deeper into the lore. Oh, Storm Mirror. Was this Storm Mirror back here the first time? I don't remember. A little bit deeper on the lore of the lullaby. More or less. I don't really remember. It's been a few days. Also, let me say this. Today, well, it's actually the day after when I'm recording this, but for the sake of time zone, today is July 7th. It is the day that one very beloved Vtuber is graduating. I am following her stream right now. Like, I am recording this while I have her live stream in front of me. Her graduation stream going on. I didn't go and check the door down there. I'm distracted because I'm doing 3 things at the same time. So yeah, if there is some weird whispering noises in the background, it is coming from my my earbuds. I'm not wearing my earbuds, but she tends to yell a little bit from time to time. Oh, these things. Okay, I need to find the pinwheel then. I gotta find some way to help me. Oh, okay, so I have to go this way. Well, you know why am I so much distracted. Also, there is a chance I may end the recording in the middle. Abruptly, for no reason. This looks familiar. Am I gonna find a surveyor in this door? Hello? Yep, I will.
Stay back. Stay back.
An image of something has been caught on the photo. Do you have a ring? Are you holding something for me? No? Okay. Just checking. Yeah, this is the room of the massacre from the second game.
Let's stay together forever.
Oh. They're together? More or less? Okay. Film. An extra passage back. Okay. I'm afraid of what may chase me if I'm not careful. Which house is this? Oh, this is the first house you go into. I forgot the name. But it is the house where the surveyors died. Huh. Funny that they used this house out of all houses. And this goes down. This is the well area in the Kurosawa house. Dang it, come back here. I had range, I just got a bit too slow. I should have spammed. Can I go up? Nope, the staircase is broken and falling away. It doesn't look like I can get up from here. I'll have to look for another way up. It's tightly sealed. Okay, enough exploring. What was the name of the first house? There was 3 houses. Hello? In the rubble? Yep. There was 3 houses. Okay. The I almost call Kirijo house. I have Persona 3 in my mind. Oh no, it's you. Okay, goodbye. I'm going through the door. It's not Kirijo. It's the Dragon House. And then there is the doll maker's house, which I forgot the name. I need the ginger image, ginger key for this. And then there is the first house where the surveyors died, which is this house. I thought he wouldn't get it. I thought he was checking the fireplace and was not gonna get the book. Red Notebook Part 1. Masumi is Miyako. I came to find you. Let's go back together. If we're 2, maybe we can leave. If you read this, shout for me. Because I'm close. Stay strong. Now this door is barred. Okay. What's this way? I mean, I know what's this way. Is the kimono room? What? Ah, it's another kimono room. And I can save? Question mark? How much time has passed since I came into this field? I'm just skipping text, I'm sorry. As I said, I am kinda distracted. Dawn never breaks. I'm sick of the dark. I'm going crazy. I wanna leave. I wanna see Masumi. I'm skipping text again. I shouldn't be recording this, I'm sorry. I gotta be more patient. Anything back here? Oh, there might be. Something's reflecting light. The ginger key. Could this be the key to Mio's? Nah. Oh, there's a wall in my way. Are you kidding me? There's a trunk on the floor. There doesn't seem to be anything inside. Oh, you actually opened the trunk. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Goodbye. I am going. You are so fast. I'm actually dead. I think I'm dead. I might be dead. I may be dead. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Okay. I'm going through. Is this a good idea, going through? It is. Okay. I'm fine.
Should we continue the ritual?
An image of something has been caught on the photo. This is the twins' preparation room from the Kurosawa house. Either the Kurosawa house or the doll maker's house. I don't really remember right now. The doll maker's house had a mummy here. Maybe it's the Kurosawa house. Sunlight key. Oh, that's one of the keys. Something's reflecting lights from top of the small desk. And it is the shadow. I got both of them. Okay. You little...
He's not coming back.
Oh. Oh. That's not great. I need another pinwheel. Okay, this is... Well, these are the locks for the... Hello? For the little south thing on the first game. The tattoo woman's still here. I either run or I hide. I'm gonna run. Oh, there is a face on the wall. I'm not staying to look too deep on it. I'm busy. The massacre room again. Oh, it isn't. It's the Kosabi. The door is locked. I have to fight the Kosabi. Don't. Whoa. Let me change my film. So for those who didn't play or didn't follow the second game, the Kosabi is one of these. It's not out. Is one of the possible final bosses for the second game. It is the final boss for the canon ending, so he's the boss that I fought against. How do I get your fatal frame? Are you... Get off me. Jeez, so brutal. How do I kill this? Ah, okay. You know what? That helps. Thank you. It makes sense that I can't. She's gone. There are no signs of lock having been opened either. Perhaps she's behind the bookshelves inside the cell. Shadow key. And the sunlight key. There is again a little Buddha on the floor. This is where she was. Another message. What looks like an old lithograph stone is laying on top of the old writing desk. A pinwheel pattern is carved in a round lithograph stone. Upgrade lens 0. Whoa! Damage and slow. Spirit points needed 3. Damage increase. Use this to inflict more damage than normal shots. Use more spirit stone than blast, but inflicts greater damage. Further, it has the same effect of slowing the ghost when it's repelled back. It's a big upgrade to slow, to blast, and slow. Did it belong to someone who was once locked up in here? Sometimes I get the feeling it's looking at me. There is a doll on the desk? Under the desk. Huh. There is a line of what looks like investigation records. I tried to read what's written inside, but a lot of the content has been scored out, and I can't make any sense of it. Same thing. Oh, never mind. Twin Shrine Maidens. The Twin Shrine Maidens. Twin Shrine Maidens are sacrificed in a Crimson Sacrifice ritual. Boys are sometimes used as well. In this case, they are called Altar Twins. The people of this region believe that twins were once a single being, which was split into two at birth. The ceremony is based on the belief that when the two bodies are reunited again, as one, the Shrine Maiden will again gain the power of a deity. The Shrine Maiden will gain the power of a deity. Again, I'm distracted. The text says, the older sisters must blur the younger and throw her into the blood. The blood part must refer to the most horrible parts of the ritual, probably some kind of sacrifice. She's not here. Oh, Crimson Sacrifice. The forbidden ritual passed on this region is called the Crimson Sacrifice Ritual, and is apparently a ceremony where the gates of hell are sealed by sacrificing twin shrine maidens. There are two parts of the ritual, a periodic visible ritual, and in the event of its failure, a hidden ritual. Should all the rituals fail, the gates of hell will open, the dead will pour out, and the skies will go dark. This disaster is called the Repentance. The Repentance, the Calamity, Ragnarok. That's a lot of names. I know, I'm going there. Give me 1 sec. Bleh. The pedestal is inlaid with a pinwheel crest. Okay. What is the password? I don't remember if the middle one spins. It does. So the top one is gonna have to be red. No, yellow. Never mind. Top one has to be yellow. Leave. Try again. This has to be yellow. This has to be green. Has to be red. That has to be... Huh? What did I do wrong? I move this one. And then I move this one. Then I move this one. Nope. If I move this one, then I move this one, then I move this one twice. There we go. There's the sound of the door being unlocked.
We're always going to be together. We promised.
I took a photo with my Type 14. I'm probably gonna fight something.
I'll go too.
But
Together
okay, shut up.
again.
What is this card? Can you be quiet? I'm trying to talk.
Promised. I won't leave you. I'll go too. Mayu, we'll always be together.
Fine. I don't remember this corridor, but this is the last corridor before the end of the game. Not the last corridor, the last room. I think this is the room where the visible ritual happens. Inside the Kurosawa house. I don't know what that is. On an altar in the center of the room is a burner like the ones used in esoteric fire rituals. There is a coil of ropes above the altar, in the center of which is a bundle of rope about the size of a person. And the door is firmly shut. Mio, there has to be some other way. There's the Kosabi again. How can now I do damage to the Kosabi? Please tell me yes. Let me just find some kind of opening maybe? Nope. I'm getting grabbed. Yeah, he does lift me, Jesus. Put me down. Okay, I'm gonna have to dodge again. It's not like I can do anything. Kosabi doesn't take damage. I can only run like a headless chicken until something different happens. I think. Do I try doing damage again? Oh! Okay, I do fight him, never mind. What did he do? Oh, balls! Oh, they're not homing, as they were in the last few games. That's good. This game has a thing for homing. This series has a thing for homing balls. Nice face. They make it for man. Finally! Took a while. Can I actually go now? Can I follow Miyu? No. It's been completely boarded. What do you mean boarded? Also, that guy took everything from me. He took my herbal meds. He took my sacred water. I only have a stone mirror and a dream. And he's following me again. Okay. This time I'm truly only running. Well, it's kind of slow in a positive way, I think, I hope. I pray. But he's persistent. He's still coming. I'm going. Mio, I skipped text. Because I thought I would get straight to the door. My bad. Staré. Oh. Odd film de Camera Obscura. That's a musty film. Well, that was short. Oh. The phone. The cat. Oh, hold on. Cat wants to go inside. Go in, kitty. Miku. Ray, sorry, but would you mind answering the phone? I'm in a good spot now. I wanna know how your work is doing. Your work or my work is doing. I didn't explore the house.
Is this the home of Mr. Aso?
Yes, it is.
Hi, my name is Kei Amakura. Is you in at the moment?
You're...
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I was doing an investigation and I lost contact with him. About that investigation, I'd like you to continue investigating the Manor of Sleep. Why? I can't say. Just, please.
Would it be alright if I paid my respects sometime soon?
Yes.
I'd like to say goodbye to him.
Kamakura. The Manor of Sleep. These tattoos. Could it be a curse from the tattoo woman in the manor? We've been doing this for, what, 8 days now? How deep are you in this thing that just now you came to this conclusion? I mean, okay, I've been dismembering the lore of this game piece by piece, so I can't blame her. When a tattoo spreads, when a woman catches me, will I disappear like Yoshino Takegawa did? And what of Mr. Amakura and Miku? What of them? Take a picture. Take a picture. Take a picture. Oh. Not enough cleavage to be blocked. I hope. Hello, mirror. Camera. Nope. Okay, just checking. There is 3 of them. Huh. First one is the surveyor guy. The fallen man from inside the closet of the main hall. Had he gone missing too, I wonder? Maybe now I have his photo, I can find something about him. This shows two young girls inside the showroom, but back then there was just one girl sitting there. Back then I could only see Mio. Two girls have appeared, dressed in white. The sashes around their waist are joined by red cords. Maybe I can learn something from this photo. Miku! Are you awake, darling? You are.
Ray? What's the matter?
Work.
Ray? Here.
Here you go, Ray. That picture of the woman resembles the one in the story, so I gathered some data on it. The Crawling Woman. Associated with disappearances and spirited ways, there is an urban legend called the woman who crawls on all fours. In closed dark spaces like under the floor or in the ceiling or closets, lurks a woman that crawls on every night, cursing bitterly. That's the gist of it. Many urban legends of this type are based in fiction, novels, etc., and real incidents. As the dry lips. As the story spreads, images people fear are added, and it becomes all the more legendized. For example, the story The Woman Who Crawls on All Fours is said to be based on the following disaster that actually occurred years ago. 1 month after the disaster, a woman's corpse was found in a ditch several miles from the disaster site. Evidence shows she was alive up to a few hours before she was found. My controller is going crazy again. It is thought to be an exaggeration since the story became legendized, but several people who lived there, who lived where the woman was found, and along the roads of the disaster site, say they heard a knocking sound in the night. There is also another version of the story that has been passed on. The parts about the woman lurking in the floor or the ceiling seeking help every night is the same. But in this one, the ending is that if you peer into the ceiling or floor, she will attack you. Thanks. Sorry for making you go through all this trouble. Control, please. I'll hold on to this for a bit. Here you go, Ray. I thought this might have some connection to that photo of the shrine carpenter. A shrine carpenter is a carpenter who specializes in building temples and shrines. They were formerly called temple and shrine carpenters, but when Shinto and Buddhism were separated in the Meiji period, and the anti-Buddhist movement began, temple was removed from the name and they became shrine carpenters. Amongst themselves they said, building mere a house the greatest one. And when they did not have a building contract, they would work in farming or the like, and with only limited site experience refined their technique and skill. There were carpenters who only served one shrine, and special techniques, methods, and ways of mystic construction were passed on to their master builder. This photograph is of the framework with the carpenters lined up and the master builder at the center. As in the picture, they wore white clothing and a court hat for the framework raising ceremony, but in old times they would wear white clothes during work, as well as it was said that a carpenter must worship the gods and Buddha. While this dress expressed piety, it may have also been a way of shrine carpenters to assert their pride and skill before others. I thought this might have some connection to that photo of those tattoos. 12 pages. This combination of snake and holy in this tattoo is primarily found in northeastern Japan. This design is chronicled in the old northeastern Japan folktale Tattoo Maiden. The Kiryu House. I remember the House of the Dragon. It just came to me, it's the Kiryu House. Tattoo Maiden. A girl loses her lover, and before she fades from her memory completely, she takes the pain of her remaining love and imbues it in a holy tattoo. Yet the girl falls in love once more. Again, she loses her lover. She engraves a tattoo of her love into her body again. This time she engraves a divine snake so her lover's spirits will arrive safely at the place of the gods. As the girl repeats love and loss, her skin grows filled with tattoos. She cannot tolerate the pain of the tattoos, and it takes a toll on her sanity. Meanwhile, her heart is eaten by the snake engraved in her soul. This legend is widely known on the plains, but depending on the region, slight differences appear. In the mountains, the following changes can be found in the story. It is called the Tattoo Master. The girl who lost her lover goes to the mountain master to relieve her pain, to confide in her. On hearing of the girl's pains, the master engraves the snake unholy on her own body and assumes the pain. The villagers, hearing of this, visit the master one after another to relieve their pains as well. Eventually, the master's entire body is covered with tattoos. She who took on so many pains gets trapped in sleep from the pains of the engraved tattoos and cannot awake. Finally, she is eaten by the tattoo snake. The story has one more version, this with an even more tragic ending. It is likely a story designed to teach a lesson. The master covered in tattoos goes as far as to tattoo holy in her eyes. Then her tattooed eyes turns to mirror, and the pain engraved on the master are revealed back to the people who engraved them. In the end, every last person is eaten by the snake. The parts about turning to mirror may come from how snake eyes were traditionally thought to resemble mirrors. Given the change in the story, it appears that when the tattoo master legend of the mountain spread to the plains, it became more fable-like. The story with its priest-like elements of the master was corrupted into a city girl's foolish love story. As far as the meaning of the snake and holy tattoo in this folktale, the holy tree represents the pain of love for the dead and pains of the hearts. The snake is employed here in the divine sense, and it imports seems to be tied into a love and pathos of the dead that devours those including the girl and the master. Oh, that was the last page. Excuse me. Asked her about this picture of Miss Takigawa. The clothes these people around Miss Takigawa are wearing in the picture. They look kind of like the clothes her family and lover were wearing. They were all hiding in the same place, riding in the same place. I see, thanks.
If you need anything else, just let me know.
I do actually, there is at least one picture.
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately.
Can I talk to you?
Are you alright?
No.
Is there something?
Wondering if you could research this photograph. The two girls locked in a cell. The two girls linked by a red line.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
Excuse me, and that was it. Okay. In news document file, there is a newspaper in which a man who resembles the one in the photograph appears. Land surveyors missing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. While conducting a geological survey for the planned Minakami Dam sites, Masumi Makimura, 26, entered the Mikami... Oh, this is the same news clipping from the second game. Makimura's fiancée Miyako Sudo, 25, went looking for him and disappeared similarly. As of yesterday, the search for them was called off, and construction of the Mikami Dam resumed. The Mikami mountain area has historically had many cases of missing persons. As myths of spirited aways are popular in the area, this incident is also rumored to be one such spirited away. The police continue to call for provisions of any information related to the disappearance of the two. After consultation with the relatives on both sides, they announced that they would be terminating the search. Missing Minakami. Anything else? No? This side? Nope. Bookshelf? In news document file, there is an old newspaper with an article entitled Temple and Shrine Carpenters. Shrine Carpenters spirited away. There have been incidents of shrine carpenters disappearing across the region. This month alone, 10 shrine carpenters have gone missing, and it is rumored that they may be so-called spirited aways. All 10 shrine carpenters were young and well respected, And then he said several had been summoned to rebuild a secret shrine somewhere. And that's about it. There is something here. What? Oh! Hands under the bed. 500 points. Can I get... Step on it? Okay. Slowly slithers away. Spooky. Okay, this is gonna be the end of the video. This was the shortest video. I think this is gonna be the shortest video in the collection. Aside from the... maybe the second one? Okay, mug. But yeah, there's not a lot of things. I'm thinking on the editing ahead. Yeah, and never mind the editing steps. Anything to add from this video? Well, not a lot was learned. Except that Kay is slowly getting... I think this chapter was just like... extends a little bit of Kay's influence on the whole thing. I don't know, maybe just his gameplay parts on the thing. Boys, like the whole thing of boys, men in general are not welcome on the mansion, on the ritual, on the whole thing. So maybe that's why he can't fight. Maybe that's why his camera sucks. And maybe that's why Rei and Miku, especially Miku, have a little bit more strength on this whole thing. Because they're welcomed. Or maybe I'm just speculating. Not a lot was learned for this chapter. The live stream of the fellow liver Vtuber is still going on. She's smiling. She's happy. I'm gonna continue watching a live stream while I'll edit this. If you know who I'm talking about, hopefully you also had a good time watching her content if you did. If not, go check Nina Kosaka or Niji Sanji. Her content. She's the one who is graduating. I should stop creating Yoshis. Yeah. If you watched up to this point, thank you for watching. Sorry for bringing someone else's name into the video. It doesn't make sense to do this, but I'm feeling melancholic on the last few weeks. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.